Geek llegó a San Pablo, Brasil, para entrevistar al elenco de The Voice, la serie de Prime Video Lat que la está rompiendo en todo el mundo. Y acá están todos los actores y actrices de la serie que vamos a entrevistar. Vamos a hablar con Homelander, vamos a hablar con Billy Butcher, vamos a hablar con Soldier Boy, con varios más. Así que vení, vamos a ver qué onda y qué nos dicen el elenco de The Voice.
There's something wrong with Homelander. There's something broken.
So, thanks for having me here. It's an honor to be interviewing you and talking about the show, this new season. And the thing I wanted to start to ask you is, we've seen that many characters, with no spoilers, are getting V, so in their veins. But which power would you choose? I know you already have yours, but would you change it? Would you have another one?
Like me as my character or me as Claudia?
No, you as Claudia.
Okay, great. Yeah. Me as Claudia. I live in Los Angeles and I have to always go see family in Australia, and that flight is 14 hours and it's absolute murder. Oof. So I would choose teleportation.
Oh.
I would say, I've thought a lot about this, gravity manipulation. Ooh. Because if you can manipulate gravity, you can make someone really heavy. If I can manipulate gravity and create this set force around you, you can't move to catch me. Or I can lift it up and make you super light so you have no grounding. So you can just give someone a little and then they go flying.
So why is yours for bad?
Huh?
You're using
Yeah, you could do lots of good with that.
Jesus.
Choose to go dark.
I'm thinking about fighting actual bad guys. That's where my mind goes.
Okay.
You have to
Your
be
soul
prepared.
is like a piece of coal, my friend.
No, I'm thinking about protecting the people. Mm-hmm. That's the only place my
Mine was
mind goes.
selfish. I said teleportation.
I know, mine I would fly.
Yeah.
It's just to
It gets
be able
really
to,
cold the higher you go.
Not if you've got the right suit on.
So true.
That's true.
He's thought about this too.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about the villains in TV, and
Yeah.
Homelander is getting there top in the mind of the people. Everybody loves to hate you.
Correct.
Everybody is afraid of you. How do you feel being the new Joffrey Baratheon of TV? Because everybody hates you and hates you. What do you think about that? Do you like it? Do you enjoy it?
King Joffrey.
I haven't heard that before.
Hitler's dream
That's
boat.
good. Oh,
That's great.
that's hitting below the belt there.
Yeah. Whoa. Slow your roll there, pal. No, look. Do you know what? If people hate me, then I'm doing my job right?
Yeah.
The thing, you know what I have noticed though as well is, the worst days on set. The worst sequences in the show are my most fun days on set because it's not real and there's always gore and blood and visual effects, and I see it getting made in practicality. I see the visual effects guys doing what they do, and it's fascinating. It's really fun, and I'm still baffled by people thinking I'm scary at all because I'm the least scary person.
So about the show, do you think the show is pushing harder because of the other comic-like shows are getting softer?
Are they getting softer?
I think it's.
Are they getting softer?
I think it's a response to maybe not that they're getting softer, but how they've always been.
Yeah.
There's a traditional way that comic book stories have been told in television and film, and I think what makes our show work is that we flip everything. So one of the great things about, say, the Marvel universe or the DC universe is that they establish superheroes in popular culture where everyone can really see them as these people potentially exist, or it's easy for everyone knows about superheroes, right? So now when they're so established and you come in and say, what would happen if they were morally bankrupt? It's easier for people to take that idea and really just reflect on it, and so I think we're just giving people something that they haven't gotten.
Amazing. What do you think, guys?
I speak a lot, so you guys take it.
Well, I would say by the nature of the show, it continues to level up in a way that is bigger and better and greater. I think the great thing about what Kripke and the writers do is that's not their intention. They don't set out at the beginning of the year to say, okay, well, we ended here. Now we got to bring it here.
At least that's what they say.
At least that's what they say.
Because I don't believe that.
Yeah, maybe the Viz effects department says we got to bring it.
We've got to bring more.
But I honestly think that they just try to continue doing what is working, and they do it in a way that continues to just level up and be bigger and greater and grander, and I think it's a testament to great writing, great storytelling, great performances. And that's, I think, one of the reasons why the show was so successful, is because it doesn't try to reinvent itself, it just keeps doubling down.
And with you, Claudia, your scenes, like we were saying, there's gory scenes. Did you enjoy yours? Like splatter and blood and pieces of the head of the guys there?
Yeah, I have so much fun. I enjoy it endlessly, honestly. And like fight scenes like that where you're exploding his hand off and other parts of his body.
It's fun, isn't it?
It is, and we worked for 6 weeks to prep for that. So we were actually so excited on the night to actually film it, because we were preparing for 6 weeks straight.
About Soldier Boy, what did you bring from your other characters that people love into creating your own version of Soldier Boy? Because it seems like a very complicated guy. We don't know actually what's going on inside his head, like at the detail. What did you bring? What do you think about your own version of Soldier Boy?
What did I bring to just devilishly handsome good looks, I think, was the first thing.
That was it.
I was it. And then I just
said I was gonna.
This character was, we didn't overly dissect this character at the beginning. I just kind of, I got a few suggestions from Kripke and from Phil Screecha, another executive producer, and they said, go back and look at some of these older actors, Lee Marvin and Robert Mitchum, and I didn't go back and look at their work. I went back and watched their interviews as those people, because that's really what I was trying to go for, was who these guys were, what a guy like that was in real life. I don't know what I brought as far as personally, other than just trying to not drop the ball in a very, very elevated game with these guys.
Thank you guys so much. Really, it's been amazing talking to you. I'm looking forward to see you in Argentina sometime.
Thank you.
We would love to go.
Bye bye.